Hello, good afternoon. I'm Deepamali Disanayaka from Sri Lanka. REACH is about raising the contribution of middle-aged women in ICTs in rural areas of Sri Lanka. Can you imagine leaving your mobile phone just one day and going out? I'm pretty sure that you log on to internet, check your mails, connect with social networks almost every day. But do you know, in my country, Sri Lanka, there exists an estimated 70% of rural population, where 35% of it is middle-aged women, and sadly and strikingly, 90% of them are unaware of what internet is. They do not know how to type down a single text message or to switch on a computer, sadly. Although women haven't been fully excluded in developed areas, engagement of rural women in these ICTs are remarkably and significantly low. Poor household income together with non-availability, illiteracy, low level of mobility and confidence can be pointed out as the main barriers for these women to be exposed to the new technologies. However, they play a central role in their families, community and social development through raising children, equilibrating the community imbalances, and fighting the complexities of poverty. As they are isolated from the new technologies, their abilities and talents are hidden behind, resulting a huge wastage of labor. My idea is to locate community-based centers where a fair knowledge on the basics of ICTs are given to them through a set of volunteers. Integration of ICTs in social and economical aspects of their life can be done by that. There already exist some IT centers in rural communities in Sri Lanka, like Nanasala and Sarvodaya, which are going to be my main competitors, but their target group is young youth or children. But my target group is middle-aged women. As youth and children go on with the developing world, getting exposed to these technologies, their mothers are left behind in their homes with no communication developments to be communicate with their children. To make these women aware of REACH, I'm going to use primary and traditional modes of communication, like leaflets, local radio, posters, and announcements made at public places. This is mainly not-for-profit project. I'm not focusing on having profit, so I'm focusing on only on the sustainability of the project. As the first group of trainers for these women, I'm going to use volunteers, a set of volunteers, and after that, the first trained group will be used as the trainers for the next group. So for the sustainability, these centers will be used as internet cafes, so they can be self-funding. The future of the project is branched with many opportunities for these women as well as to the rest of the world. Through new jobs and self-employment, the household income can be increased, information asymmetry will be shrunk, easy family communication will be provided to them, making their lives more easier and more developed. I am an undergraduate student in University of Peradeniya, Sri Lanka. I have seen this tragedy through my eyes, and I need your help to change this. So I invite all the not-for-profit organizations and those who are willing to help me connect these dots. It is a global village, they say, but these people are still isolated, so it's the right time to reach the unreached. Thank you very much.